Hello, everybody. It's Amanda from Lactation Wise. Excuse me. I wanted to bring up a topic. I think I'll bring it up this way. There is something called power pumping, and it's exciting because it's a way for women to be in control of their breast milk production. So usually the question is, how do I make more milk, or do I have enough milk? So I would go to their home. I weigh the baby if that's what they need, or I do I think they call it a weighted feed. I weigh the baby, then she nurses, then we weigh the baby. The problem is I don't have $1,000 scale, so it's not exactly accurate to that degree. So most of the time I just go by the way they feel about their baby, how the baby is acting, if the baby's gaining weight, a lot of weight, a good amount of weight. So weigh the baby, get the doctor's weight. I put the weight, plot it on the graph, and I tell them about power pumping. So what happens is, in the middle of the night, between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m., the body of a woman who's breastfeeding is high in prolactin. Prolactin is a hormone that tells the body to make milk. That's a good thing. So, but excuse me, I have an itch here. Between 12 and 5 a.m., they can do a thing called power pumping. You're pretending that you have twins. So you go to pump like you usually do, and any instructions that you need on pumping or which pump to buy, just let me know below and we can discuss it. What was I saying? Oh, power pumping. So you pump for, I would say, 10 minutes. So not a full 15 or 20, just 10 minutes. So remember, it's in the middle of the night. If you're not a night owl, I try to make it only 10 minutes. So then you stop pumping. You get up and get yourself a glass of water and totally disconnect. Get the drink of water in another room, or get up and drink it in the same room. It's got to be a bit of a disconnect. Then sit back down and pump on, double pump on both breasts, or go back to the breast that you just pumped. So it's like you're breastfeeding again, or you're pumping for 2. Then pump again for 10 minutes. This really does work. It's not necessarily that time exactly, but remember that our bodies are on a cycle, and it's a 24-hour cycle. So the next day at 12 a.m., between 12 and 5 a.m., you can pick your own time, or you could do it every 2 hours during that time. As long as you repeat it, add to it, but don't take away from it, every 24 hours. So every 24 hours, you pretend like you have twins when you're pumping. And that's about it. So within days, I would say within a week, I don't want to be too optimistic, you will notice that you have more milk. If you don't, obviously, we can add more things to that. But that's one way that women are stocking up on milk. These are women who already have milk, but they're getting ready to go back to work or school, or they just like to stock up their milk, which it's their milk, so they can do that. Their freezers are full because of power pumping, or because they just have a lot of milk at each feeding. So if you have any questions, leave them below, and I will leave links to one of the better ones. I think, yeah, she's a La Leche League leader, or at least was. Her name is Kelly. So the site is kellymom.com. check her out. She'll answer lots of your questions. But you definitely want to come here too and stay here with me. So take care.